Yeah, just a little bit ago, probably about an hour or so. He was sitting right here. It was real sunny out. I was sitting about right here. And then, since there's a stop sign right here, a lady comes up and it's just like, because, it's kind of hot. He's sitting in the sun. She asked, well, do you guys want water for your dog? I was like, no, I'm right here. It's literally like, I'm right there, you know? So, okay, I was just making sure. I was like, that's fine. At least there's nice people, but I will say that I know she was only saying that because of the dog. That's exactly why, which is understandable. Most people really don't care about other people that much. They care about the animals. And that's totally fine. I would have done the same thing. But like I said, there's a car wash that's right here. So new people come in and out of here all the time. So it's not like it was somebody that was staying here. It was somebody that was coming here to get the car washed. But I decided to come out here and chill out for a little bit. Get some sun. Then go back in and eat this bratwurst. I think she said that there's one more left, so I'm gonna eat that. And then later, I believe she said, I don't remember what we're having for dinner. Oh yeah, Salisbury steak and corn. And this person being dumb. This Charger. Nice car, I will say that. But Salisbury steak and corn, that's what I'm having for dinner. Last night we got some, well, not last night, but a couple nights ago we got some bratwurst from Aldi, and we had those last night, so I guess there's a couple left. But like I said, I'm gonna have that here in a minute, and then chill out for the rest of the night. Enjoy my 4 days off. Because it's nice to have a couple days off, It's pretty much, tomorrow's 4th of July, so I have tomorrow off. And then Friday, and then my weekend, so it's 4 days. Not like I'll get any overtime, but it is what it is. Not that big of a deal. I just know that they already left, or at least the main workers, because the gate's still open. They're probably going to be off tomorrow and the next day too, but I don't know. I heard the Charger smack its engine, or the accelerator. And I just can't wait until I'm out of here and have my own place. Because I know my brother, he's about 45 minutes up north of me. And he lives in an apartment, sharing it with his friend, his girlfriend. And I guess they let her dad stay with them because he needs a place to stay or whatever. It's like a 3-bedroom apartment. I believe it's like $2,000 a month. That's what I pay. And his split, I don't know about utilities, but his rent is like $800 a month. Cheaper than what I pay, but then again, he does share the home. It's not like he has it all to himself, So That's one of the reasons why I want to, because I mean, you can't really find anything cheaper up here unless you want to share a home. And the thing is with that is that most places, if you want to get roommates, you have to, it's going to be extra for dogs, or they won't take dogs. And some places are breed restrictive, and as you can already tell, he's a pit bull mix with boxer. At least that's what the pound said he is. And I've seen some places where they won't take pit bull, any type of pit bull type dogs. So it's pretty sad, but it is what it is. He's not a mean dog. He's real nice. But people don't care about that. Like I said, I'm fine where I'm at until I can eventually own my spot. I want to get my camper. I want to get my truck or SUV. Eventually, I want to get my home base. And that'll be my land. And live off that. I know there's this guy. I mean, he's more of a scammer. But in my opinion, people can disagree with me all they want. But there's this guy on TikTok. He goes live all the time. But how he makes his money is by pretty much begging people for money on TikTok Live. And I guess him and his friend, I think her name's Sailor. His name's Rich the Hungry on TikTok. And then his friend's name's Sailor. And I guess they got some land, I'm going to guess, out west. Because I've never seen cactuses other than in states like Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, and places like that. But I don't know exactly where they have their land in. But they pretty much just sat there and bought land. Don't know how. It is what it is. Don't really care. But I just find it interesting that they just bought it and then now they're living on it with their vans and their dogs and their animals. But that's what I pretty much want to do, but with my RV and do some other things. But we'll see what we'll do. Because, things change. So I believe, like I said, everything happens for a reason. And sometimes you can plan for something and do this and do that, but then all of a sudden they don't work out because it may not have been your time in your life to do that thing, whatever the case may be. So I don't really care for the Rich the Hungry guy because he's, he got so many people that follow him, and like I just find it funny that people support him and enable his actions, and then when people try to say get a job, or because he's not disabled or nothing, he's a young guy, he's capable of getting a job, he chooses not to because people enable him to do what he does, if that makes sense. So it is what it is, none of my business. I just found it interesting about the land thing.